Hi everyone, my name is Ronak Saxena, Unity ID is R Saxena, and I'm going to show you guys how to implement some server-side web techniques using Node.js and using a kind of distributed message queuing and caching, which can be done using Redis. So my basic setup is that I've got Node.js and a couple of other packages like Express, Redis, and a few more installed. And I've also got Redis configured as a server on my system right now. So just to show you guys what I'm going to do here is that we're going to have a simple program that's being hosted on a particular port. In our case, it's going to be on localhost 3000. And what we're going to do is that by simply adding URL parameters, the Express framework does a good job in which you can just import Express, and with its object just put a particular kind of app dot get method. And what this indicates is that if you get this particular suffix as in your URL, you can perform a particular action on whatever you want on your particular data set. So I've got a couple of simple items that are going on here. One is going to be what I'll do is first I'll start the process. So it's working on 3000. So right, so you've got a simple hello world program over here. So I've actually configured Redis onto this, so we can do some simple set commands, and it's got like a 10-second timer. So when you do set, okay fine, now I've set a particular key to this particular value, I've now set it to this, right? So now when I try to do a get, it's going to show me my most updated value, and you'll notice that this is going to expire in about 10 seconds. So yeah, there's nothing there. So this just shows that you can give expiry to your key value pairs as well in Redis. That's another option you've got. So another thing that you can do is like you see your recent transactions. So we've got, right now we do way too many get operations, so let's try to mix it up a bit. So yeah, and another very simple task that I've added is maybe uploading a set of images. So I'll just do something. Yeah. So just to upload all of these files, I mean I haven't made a particular form, but we can just do a simple curl command. And now what I've done is I've uploaded a set of files, and yeah, so yep. This is a particular image that is to be shown. So I've uploaded a set of images, and when I hit the meow link, it shows a particular cat image. So also you can see that when you do recent, now you're going to get meow and upload into your, and recent as well, into your most recent tasks. So what we've also added is the ability to spawn more servers, which is simply done by a spawn command, and it's going to show you on what port it's initializing more data on. So imagine I'm going to spawn a couple of, you've got like 6 servers over here, just to show you guys. Yeah, got 6 servers over here, and also implemented a destroy. So this destroy is going to destroy at random. So it's now destroyed 9001, now it's destroyed in this case. Okay, and yeah, coincidentally, so now if you look at list servers, yep, this is what you can get. Let's spawn a few more. Destroy a couple of more. So as you can see, it's totally random. Earlier case, it just took those cases in a sequential order. So the servers, right. So another thing that we've also implemented is kind of proxy settings. So imagine if I just hit 3000. So earlier on, since there were no servers, it just pointed me to the hello world flag, but now when I have the servers, so imagine if like I'm gonna sorry, I think it did autocomplete. So just a second. Yeah, sorry. So it redirected me to 9000, and now it's gonna keep keep doing a round robin kind of fashion of toggling to servers. So what this does is that this proxy, just when you try to access the slash URL, that's you've got an empty URL, is going to just redirect you to one of the spawned servers, so that you got your particular load distribution working on set. And you can even, I think, probably see servers, yeah, because it's being hosted over there. So just to show you how things like this work. So I'll just show you how the get command would just simply, you just had to write that client.get, this is where it's trying to get your data from Redis, and it's just going to return it back. And your recent is showing you your top queues. So this is spawn and destroy are a little more complicated, which are particular to implementation, but basically I've tried to keep a key value pair to ensure that happens. And this is my demonstration of using Redis and NodeJS to develop backend functionalities.